So we're gonna go on to what lurks below and try that out. See if what lurks below makes me prestige. Hopefully it doesn't. Load. We gotta load the game. Gotta load. Made with Unity. Ludum Dare 57 deaths. Start. Gloom Hollow. October 18th, 1881. Moments before calamity. The ruins of Gloom Hollow. October 25th, 1881. From the mysterious chasm, a strange substance emerges. Uncover its secrets and what lurks below. Journey to depths. Okay. So left click on this. So I have to left click multiple times, and then I can't just hold. And it makes souls. Okay, and then I left click on this. I can hold though, and this will hold the souls in, and that gives me currency. W and S allow me to go up and down. Okay. Divine guidance. By the grace of God, we can begin to uncover the mysteries of this strange substance. Unlocks click and hold on the channeling device. Nice. Divine Warrior. Channeling the power of the Divine Warrior, you achieve a deep telepathic connection with the channeling device and the collector arrays. Requires mortal souls from New Gloom Hollow to lend their aid. Okay. Calibration. Calibrating the channeling device is drawn more. Calibrate the channeling device. Essence is drawn more easily from the depths. Improve alignment of the collector arrays. Essence is attracted at a faster rate. And construct an additional collector. Okay. So I can hold this. So I need 5 of each. 5 for each. And then I need to gather some of them. So calibration will do this one to collect faster. And then I can do calibration to draw them out faster. I like the music, the beat of the sounds. So I need 15. Construct an additional collector. Ooh. Oh! Nice. So I can collect them twice as fast. Still takes a while to draw them out. I can click though, spam click, and it draws them out much faster. So we need 15, and then we can calibrate again to draw them out faster again, I think. Calibrate essence is drawn more easily, yes. Okay. That's nice. Takes less clicks and hold less time. I know we can explore the depths for 3, but doubles extraction potential of substance drawn from the aether. A damp, cold cottage provides housing for a mortal soul. +1 something. +1 mortal soul. So we have 2 mortal souls. Channeling the power of the divine warrior, you achieve a deep telepathic connection with the channeling device in the collector arrays. Press space to use the channeling device. Thank you, Ruben Menz, for the follow. Thank you for coming in, Ruben. How are you? How are you, Ruben? I did not know you were not following us. We have seen you in Avon's streams, and I think we've seen you in Pikuchi's streams. How are you doing? You didn't know either? It's okay. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I saw you were playing Night Rain earlier. How did your Night Rain experience go with Pikuchi? Is she a good teacher? Is she a good Night Rain teacher? Did she teach you all of the things that you need to know? Manifest pylon. Raise a small collector pylon. A mortal soul toils away, collecting essence, some sphera from the skies. Oh, okay. So she shops a lot. she shops a lot. What do you mean she shops a lot? I'm not sure I know what you mean. Does she like looking for items that fit her build for too long? Does she? I know apparently it's slang. Gotcha. I do know the times that I've watched her play, when she opens a reward and looks at it for like 2 seconds and picks something that does not, that like she'll pick something that does not help her at all, and it always bugged me so much. I'd be looking, I'm like, there's an item right there that fits you so much better, and you picked something that doesn't help at all. No help. But maybe she's gotten better at, maybe the shopping a lot is her trying to improve on that and pick stuff that actually fit her. I've never watched her stream. I don't even know. I just play. But she like, I know like, she, for instance, she'd be doing a lightning build, for instance, a lightning damage build, for instance, and she'd pick up an item that increases her fire damage, and I'm like, no, you should have taken the item that increased your health, gave you health regen, or like lightning damage, or something. Like, no. I don't play Night Rain though, so I'm just a backseat gamer when it comes to Night Rain. So let's grab another cottage for another mortal soul. We can grab another pylon to pull in the essence faster, because I feel like we can just click and hold on this, and we get our essence, which is much faster than this thing. This thing takes forever too. While these are faster, yes, this is much faster. Oh no, you don't have a trainer pass yet. So type !poke start. It'll give you a starter. And now when you talk in chat, every 15 minutes that you are active in, that you drop a message, it only gives you money once every 15 minutes. And it'll give you money that you can use in the Pokemon community game extension. You can buy Pokeballs. Your Pokeballs are consumable, so you will run out. You'll have to buy more Pokeballs. You can buy like Great Balls and Ultra Balls and stuff as well. Pikachu, welcome in. Yes, we are games and demos today, because we are playing we're playing some incremental games, which are they're more. I guess I enjoy them, but it's less action and stuff for you guys. But this, which is cool. Pokemon community game. If you're on mobile, extensions are just below the stream, above the chat. If you're on PC, then your extensions are, you have to scroll down. Why is the Uwu so expensive? What do you mean? Why is the Uwu so expensive? It's literally, I haven't changed it in like forever. I changed it once from 2,000 to 2,500, and that was like a year ago. I literally haven't changed it in forever. What do you mean it's so expensive? Should it be like 5 channel points? So you would prefer it to be 5 channel points, or zero channel points? One channel point? Would that be better? Would you prefer that? I wasted points on the mean pet. Oh no! The mean, our mean pet isn't mean anymore. Ruben, we have a bot that would normally give you an insult, but for some reason it is not working. For some reason it's only partially working at the moment, so I don't know why it didn't give you an insult, but I will come up with I will not come up with an insult, but I will find one for you. Ruben, do you annoy people as a hobby, or is that just your personality? Ruben didn't carry you in Night Rain? How rude of Ruben to not carry you in Night Rain. They absolutely should have carried you. Making Pikachu do all the work in Night Rain. How dare you make Pikachu actually work. What, that insult was meant for Pikachu? Oh, my bad. All the work, dying a lot. Pikachu, I heard you shop a lot. I heard that you spend a lot of time on like Walmart and Gucci and pet clothes and stuff. BRB phone. That's still slow. That's still so slow. Why is that still so slow? This is so much faster. Like these guys are actually like doing something opposed to, oh, ads. Oh my god, guys, it's ads. So it is coffee time. We're gonna be right back in a moment. Coffee time is a ritual on our channel. We at this time, well, around this time, every stream we go get a coffee, tea, hot chocolate, apple cider, some hot beverage. We welcome you to do the same. Please go get a hot beverage of your choice, but it is not mandatory. We will not make you, and we will not be, we do enjoy it when you do, but we will not be sad if you don't. We will be sad if you don't. But otherwise, take this time to, during our ads, to go get water, use the washroom, etc., and we'll be right back in a moment.
I love how the viewer count kind of shot up after Kirito started talking about his wiping habits. Everybody's just like, what the fuck are you saying? You use your hands, what?
Turning it up, gotta hear this.
Yeah, honestly valid, me too.
You missed the best
So yeah, no, apparently he doesn't bleach his sink after he, yeah.
He obviously, like, wipes his hand with his ass while he talks to himself in his uwu voice.
Wow,
And, like, the more I learn about him, the less I think we're gonna be able to be friends here. You've really, like, started digging your own hole and then started burying yourself as well.
I mean, well,
I gotta practice my uwu voice somehow. I'm so small. Really.
That would have been like Mario and just start busting open them.
So tiny. I'm really tiny. So small. I move so slow.
Okay.
and then his body.
Well, isn't like every 2 weeks normal to wash your sheets?
I like once a week.
Oh.
Yeah.
ZZZZ.
Laura said nasty. Your ass got called nasty. And she meant that. I know she did.
Oh goodness. You found way too much joy in that.
Have you ever taken a health class? I mean, we did. I did have a health class, but they taught us about like the genitals and sex, and
okay.
Then
a full government name.
There you go.
They taught us.
Really boils the piss, right?
They taught us how to cook. Why does it have to start immediately? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Davy Crockett, Peter Pan, Elvis Presley, Disneyland, Birdo.
Okay, we are back. And it looks like our ads have finished. You're welcome, Pikuchi. You're welcome. We did that specifically for you. We knew that you would come back from your phone call just in time to get ads. So we did that just for you. Ruben, if you're still here, apparently that insult, apparently I did not realize at the time that insult was meant for Pikuchi, and gave you the wrong insult, so we'll find you another insult. This one sounds like a Pikachu insult as well. I challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you're unarmed. I see you're playing stupid again and you're winning. That sounds like a Pikachu insult as well. Huh. Would you like a side of epic with that fail? That sounds like Pikachu as well. They all sound like Pikachu. They're all Pikachu insults. Oh. Okay, I got two for you, Ruben. I got two for you. How do you manage to carry your enormous ego up the stairs? And let's play a game. You go underwater and I'll count to 1 million. I didn't redeem the insults. We want to see what this divine, oh right, we can use C. Space to use the channeling device, and C to use the collector. Can I do both at the same time, though? Press space. Oh, I can't hold space though. I have to spam space. I have to spam space for this. That's kind of. I would prefer to just hold the mouse over spamming space. So tell me, how did your night rain session go with you two? Who was playing with? Who was your third? Who was your third on Night Rain? Did you do what is it called? Depths of Night or something? Did you do the Depths of Night, or did you just do Morty? Like Rick and Morty? But also Dr. Dread? So you guys played 4-player? Is there 4-player in Night Rain now? Dreading Mortality is his... Oh, okay. His username. Gotcha. I understand. So you did not do Depth of Night. Did you do, did you just do a basic run, or did you do, I don't know who or what the, what are they called? The Everdark, I just like playing. Gotcha. Everdark Sovereign, I think they're called. Did you guys? He has a voice like a nature documentary narrator. Nice. Did you guys do an Everdark Sovereign? I don't know who the current ones are. I think they rotate, I think. Or... We just died? Oh. Gotcha. I see. Can we... Oh, we can go deeper. Do you have the game yet? What game? Night Rain? I do not own Night Rain, but I do have access to Night Rain and could play it on the PS5 if I so wished. Current Everdark Sovereign is Calico. I think that's the dragon, is it? Calico's the dragon, I believe. See, the thing though is, I could play Night Rain on the PS5 if I wished, but I do not wish to play Night Rain. I am a backseat Night Rain player. I watch from the backseat and comment about how terrible people are doing. But the secret is I'm terrible at Night Rain myself and would not succeed at all ever. I do not want to play Night Rain. I would fail horribly, and it would be so sad. I could do Night Rain, but I don't enjoy games. I don't enjoy they're called roguelike games, where like you do a run, and after that run there's no, like, the only progression is during that specific run, and there's no carryover after that. There's no progress, it's just that run, and then when you die, it's over. I don't enjoy those games, really. I don't find them fun, personally. But I do have access to Night Rain if you get points that you can spend, and you get points that you can spend on what? Is that something new? Because I don't remember points that you could spend. But you do get the gem, like the talismans, charms, gems, whatever you want to call them, that you can slot onto your character. But those are so small, generally so small and insignificant that it doesn't feel like progress at all. So you get points that you can spend on gems that you can apply to your characters, right? I do know about that. But the refined essence sphere, the progress in Night Rain is just so monumentally small that it does not feel like progress at all, in my opinion. That's what keeps you playing. There's also storyline remembrances, etc. Yeah, see that's not what keeps me playing. That's what keeps me not playing. Are you making progress on this little game where you look at little purple balls? I am making progress. I am making progress on this game where I look at little purple balls. I summon little purple balls from the depths of this chasm, and they come up here, and then I suck them in with my suckers, my vacuums, and then I spend those currency. Yes, I am making progress, very much so. Refining crystal, attenuate, increase the effectiveness of the beam on the substance, increases the chance of attracting high quality sphere from the depths. Ooh. Increase the power of the beam to attract refined substance, increases the chance for additional sphere from the depths. Sucking up little purple balls to buy more purple balls? Yes, exactly. It's not luck, it's skill. A chance of getting double sphere from the depths. Each upgrade increases the chance by 2%. Progress, you say? Yes, absolutely progress. I suppose what you're gonna ask is you're gonna be like, oh, Corrado, please play Night Rain with me. It would be so enjoyable. I would love it so much if you played Night Rain with me. We need your help. We need you to guide us. We need you to save our run, because without you to carry us through Night Rain, we will not succeed. We will never succeed. No, I won't beg. I'll let you enjoy your little purple balls. Oh, this is good. I do like my little purple balls, so I do love little purple balls. Why does the C button, oh, there. Collector to pull them, or pylon, I guess, to pull them in. Collector pylon. We can increase our luck. Get another cottage for more channelers. These are white balls now. Yeah, some of them are less purple and more pink. Progress. Yeah. Some of them are less purple and more of a pink color. Ooh, we can go deeper. For 750. I've heard. I heard about. I saw an article about the newest level in Night Rain, and apparently it's getting Night Rain's getting like such super bad reviews, like 1 stars on Steam, I think, because of the new level that recently came out, which apparently I don't know a whole lot about it, but apparently there's a ton of bottomless pits all over the level. I don't know if it's part of the Depth of Night or... Yeah, I guess it's one of the DLC levels that has... I don't know if... I don't know how much of... Like... There's multiple DLC levels, right? I think. But it's got just bottomless pits like all over the place. I can certainly hear the Canadian now. Were you not able to hear the Canadian before? Some people find that the Canadian really comes out if I say house, or out and about, or boat. I don't know. I know those are some words in particular that people from the States find funny when I say, because... No, I did, but you were saying a lot of out about and cause. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I don't know the whole gist of the level or how many DLC levels there are. I just know it's related to the DLC, and people are like, yeah, fuck this game, because bottomless pits that you fall down and die and can't get out, and I don't know if you died or respawn or something. I don't know, but people do not like it, and it I don't know about it, so I don't know if you can like get your souls back from it or not, but it is apparently not enjoyed. C. Right. We can hold C instead of holding our mouse. I need 450 for this. That gives us more of the white balls. That we can then use, because it gives us more essence. More essences. Yeah, we were feeling in. I wanted to stream today, but we weren't really feeling in the mood to do anything too hardcore. I wasn't in the mood to do Silk Song, so we ended up just playing incremental games because it's a chill time. It's just, it's chill instead of being like all up in our business. We must study the substance deeper. Doubles extraction potential of substance drawn from the aether. 2 times aether, or 2 times essence extracted. Okay. We are not eating soup or stirring some tea. I mean, we're kinda. We have a mug of coffee, and we aren't stirring it, but when I move the mug, the spoon kind of sometimes moves and jostles because it has a spoon in it. I am stirring the coffee now, but I have I was raised drinking coffee with a spoon in it. Well, I would drink mocha. I would drink mocha with a spoon in it, which is coffee and hot chocolate, and well, coffee and cocoa. So the spoon is not actually really to stir the coffee. You stir the coffee when you make it, but then after, the spoon is to flavor the coffee, because if you don't have the spoon in the coffee doesn't taste right, or the mocha doesn't taste right. It's gotta have a spoon in it, because the spoon, the coffee or mocha or hot chocolate tastes better if it has a spoon in it. If it doesn't have a spoon in it, it tastes terrible. It's probably a psychological thing, but you know, it happens. Flavor the coffee with metal? No, you don't taste the metal. You don't taste metal from the spoon. It's just the having the spoon in the coffee makes the coffee taste better. Same with hot chocolate or mocha. If it doesn't have a spoon in it, it doesn't taste good. But if it has a spoon in it, it tastes amazing. You don't taste metal. It just tastes better, right? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It doesn't make sense, and it probably doesn't make sense to you. But it's a thing. It works. It happens. If it doesn't have a spoon in it, it tastes terrible. It's just the way it is. A bag of milk. I think you just like the taste of spoon, probably. I also, if I have cereal, even if I don't have cereal, I like to, I'll get a glass of milk, and from my bag of milk, I'll pour milk from my bag of milk into a glass of milk, and I'll put 2 teaspoons of sugar in an 8-ounce glass of milk, and then I stir that, and I spoon the milk into my mouth, because milk tastes better when spooned into your mouth, as opposed to just drinking it. You can't just drink it out of the glass. That it tastes gross that way. You've got to spoon the milk into your mouth. Same with soups. If I have ramen, I eat the noodles and then I spoon the broth into my mouth afterwards, because you can't just tip the bowl and drink the milk. You've got to spoon it into your mouth. You need to hold the spoon with your thumb too, huh? I do actually. When drinking my coffee, I do hold the spoon with my thumb so that the spoon does not move in my coffee cup as I'm drinking my coffee. As someone who lives off coffee, I have never found that coffee with a spoon to taste any different. It does, okay? It tastes completely different. It tastes completely different. 100% different. Like 200% different. It's vastly different. It is noticeably different. Okay? Huge difference. Just take my word for it. It's probably all mental, but the difference is there. There is a difference. Huge difference. But yeah, soup too, and like cup of milk. They have to be spooned into the mouth. But like coffee or hot chocolate or cocoa, mocha, we do not spoon those into the mouth. We do not spoon those. We drink those. Spooning those into the mouth would be weird. We drink them. Yeah. See, I did not hold the spoon that time with my thumb, so it like jostled around and made a bunch of noise, which is unpleasant because the sound of spoon on mug, which is why we have to hold the spoon with our thumb. Smacked you in it actually poked me in the eye. Exactly. Fuck you, spoon. I blinded myself with the spoon. It bonked me on the face, yeah. Now I'm blind. I can't see out of my left eye. There. Oh, it's registering both my eyes closed. There. My right eye is open. Don't lie. Don't lie. There. We have no left eye anymore. Spoon is dangerous. Yeah. The spoon is dangerous. That's why we have to keep it under wraps. We have to keep it we have to tame it. We have to make sure that it's not gonna poke us in the eye. Put some eyeliner on. You've told me about that might work. That El Magnifico mentioned that might make a difference potentially. However, I do not have eyeliner and probably don't feel like buying any. Construct a distillery to process the Cognitia Aqua Diluta from the depths, a powerful liquid capable of being distilled into blue essence. Ooh, okay. So we need two souls. Do not relent. No matter the sacrifice, we will not relent. Doubles extraction potential of a substance drawn from the aether. Ooh. man, I stored up so much ether that, or so much essence that, like, I'm trying to absorb it all, and I still can't get rid of it all. Between how much is being generated by these auto generators, and like I still can't get rid of it all. There's just too much. Being a VTuber seems so complicated. Kind of. I have to. So when before I start streaming, I have to set up my phone to in like a specific position so that it can see me. I have a stand for it so that it'll stay upright, and then I have to connect that to my computer. I have a program on my phone that tracks my movements, and then a program on my computer that my avatar runs from, and that takes the information that my phone sends, and then it reads that and translates it to my avatar so that you can see me move my eyes, my head, my mouth is kind of tracked as well. The tracking for my mouth uses both my microphone as well as the camera. And then that relay, or that like tells my avatar what to do, and then you get this and that and all of this. You get all of this, me. You get to see me in all my glory. You just don't see me. You see me, but you don't see my camera. I just pressed go live. Yeah. I've got like a billion other steps before go live. I've got to turn on my chat bot. Oh no, and you don't sound human at all? What? I don't sound human? What do you mean? I have her. Sarcasm? Oh, okay. Do I sound like a robot? I know I sound different to you guys than I sound to myself. I hear my voice occasionally, like, because I have to complete another sarcasm. Gotcha. Because I have to edit my VODs and stuff. So I do get to hear my voice, which I absolutely despise listening to my own voice. I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard other people say the same thing, that they hate listening to their voice. I turn on my computer and then agonize over what title I'm going to put on today. I do that as well, but I usually come up with something quickly. Sometimes it's subpar. Other times it's just it's usually subpar, but sometimes it's just, you know, nonsense incremental game, because that's what we're doing right now. I don't like the sound of my own voice either. Yeah, I know. I used to work at a call center, and one of the things that they made us do, they would, like, our supervisor would review us. They would listen to a call and tell us what we did good or what we did wrong if we didn't say the right things. And if you screwed up, then your supervisor would make you listen to the call and be like, this is where you screwed up. Absolutely hated listening to my voice at any point. And I know everyone else that I worked with hated having to hear their own voice. So I think it's a unanimous thing that it just, like, everyone hates it. It's because it is because it's not what we expect to hear. Because, like, when we hear our voice in our own ears, that is, like, when we talk, that is different than what we hear. So that's different than what other people hear. But also, the thing is, what other people hear is also not what is picked up on microphones or the phone or anything. Because I have had other people listen to my voice recorded, and they've told me, no, that's not what I hear when you talk. So there's your own voice, there's what other people hear, and then there's what microphones and technology and stuff hears. So there's 3 different voices. So it's fucked. It's weird. So I need 2 souls for this. Do we see the same colors, or is it a signed kind of thing? I've always wondered that, but the thing is that while we may, for instance, if you look at blue, right? The blue that you see may not be the same blue that I see. Because I may see, for instance, you see that blue as blue, but I may see that blue as pink. But because everyone has told me that this pink color is blue, this is what I know to be blue. So I have been taught that this pink is blue, right? So anytime I see this pink, I think blue, and I tell other people blue, right? So you don't have as many purple balls. I'm running out of purple balls now. I see different colors with one eye closed. One is more blue than the other. That's interesting. So if you look at a blue, with one eye, and then look at it with the other eye, it's more blue. Corrado trolled me. Are you talking about the colors? I don't forgive you. It's okay. It's okay, Pikuchi. We forgive me. I forgive me. Me and Pikachu were playing a game called Biped, which is each of our characters, one of us would be blue and the other would be red. And one of us was a square while the other was a circle. And I told Pikuchi that it started as a joke because of Pikuchi's camera being black and white. I told her that I only see black and white. It started as a joke because of her camera being black and white, and then she was like, "Oh, so you're colorblind?" And then I was like, "Sure, let's go with it." And we went with it, and for the entirety of the game, I told her that I did not see the colors red or blue. So I made her, whenever whenever there was a platform that was red, or I think I was always red, and whenever there was a platform that was red, she had to tell me that it was red so that I could step on it. And then it's because you couldn't go in the right door. That was all intentional. It was all intentional. I had to play it up. I had to keep up the facade that we did not know our red from our blue. I had to we had to commit to the bit. Pikachu absolutely loved it and was extremely thrilled when we told her at the end that we did in fact know our colors, and like red and blue, and she was extremely thrilled that we could actually see colors, and vowed to forevermore play games with us and never hold it against us. But the interesting thing is that while like what I see as blue may be your pink, and we'll never know whether we are actually seeing the same color, because we're taught this color is blue, but each of us may see that blue differently, but we don't know that we're seeing it differently. All we know is this is blue. So that because we're taught that this is this shade of blue, this specific color that we are seeing is blue, but we may all see a different blue, right? So that is interesting to me. Oh no, our coffee's gone. It is empty. I have pondered that often. I had a classmate in high school. Now he did know that that these two colors were different, because he had the situation come up where, for instance, he was taught that this color is green, right? But then he was taught this color is brown. But he was like, what do you mean? You literally just told me that color is green, and now you're telling me this color is brown? But that's the same color. What do you mean? That's the same color. So he found out that he was colorblind, and so he sees greens and browns as the same thing. I don't know if it's like every shade. I don't know if you can tell the difference between shades or not. Like dark green, dark brown, light green, light brown, etc. I don't know. I just know that like he had no clue. Like if you were wearing a green shirt and a brown pants, he could not tell you which was which. He could not he knew you were wearing one of those two colors, but he could not tell you, oh hey, your shirt's green and your pants are brown. I had some guy ask, a colorblind guy, what do you do at traffic lights? And just said bottom light. Yeah, that for traffic lights, it's kind of easier because while you don't get to see where it would become hard is when the traffic light is turned sideways, because sometimes, like, I've experienced traffic lights that are vertical, stacked vertically, where red is at the top, yellow's in the middle, and green is at the bottom. But then there's traffic lights that are stacked horizontally, where I think it's like red at the left, and then yellow, and then green on the right. But then there's some traffic lights that are just, I've seen traffic lights that are just red or green. There was one traffic light that I saw. It was a turning light specific. So it always had an arrow. So there's like the regular traffic light, and then aside, separate from that, there's just one light by itself, and it was just a turning arrow. And that light was it would either shine red, or it would shine green. It was just one light. There was no difference. So if you could not tell red from green, you'd be absolutely fucked in that situation, because it would look the same to you regardless either way, because it was just one light. Right, we wanted to grab this distillery. Learn how to use the Cognitia Aqua Diluta more efficiently. Reduces needed by the distillery to produce blue essence. Draw the Cognitia Aqua Diluta faster from the well. Increases the speed of the chain. Okay. Reduces the distillery needed. Okay. So let's do that. And then the speed of the chain. I'm going to nap for 40 minutes. Specifically for 40 minutes. I used to do that in at one of my jobs. During my lunch break, I would eat, and then I would nap specifically for like 20 minutes, I think it was. Because if you napped longer, you would wake up groggy. But like a 20-minute nap was optimal, because you woke up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. But if you napped for like 30 minutes, you'd wake up groggy. View the crystal with Cognitia Aqua Diluta. Each upgrade increases the base value of the sphere by 10. Okay. Or I could do understand the link between Cognitia Aqua Diluta and substance 2 times. It's extracted. Increase the amount of Cognitia from the well. Add another bucket to the distillery well. Okay, interesting. Ooh, sweet. So we get like a chunk at once, but also like a bunch of extra ones every now and then. This one will give us, we're starting to need the essence, so we'll get that other one that will permits the construction of larger flats. Cramped towering flat for mortal. Oh. Bigger houses. Gotcha. Oh, these are all houses. I thought they were people. Oh, those are the cottages I bought. I thought they were people standing there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Let's get more of that. Tracted at a faster rate. And then we can get, we need 1,000. Then we can get that, which increases. It gives us more. And more. No, I wanted Togetic. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ruben. Poor Togetic. Togetic wanted you. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Add another bucket. Ooh, those buckets are basically, they're coming constant. Interesting. We have so many souls right now. So many essence, so much essence. Do not relent. Gate of demonstrated worth. Investigate. Fragmented ancient carvings whisper of riches held beyond the gate. What little can be gleaned points unerringly back to old Gloomhollow's darkest secrets. Worm-eaten tomes and half-deciphered symbols unveil a terrifying truth, but those who remain skeptical demand further study. At last, the truth is laid bare. The gate demands blood from New Gloomhollow to break its seal. No denial remains. Its very mechanisms feed upon the despair of lost souls, twisting their fates into a key for entry. Cathedral. A fine place for a fine end. I don't see our cathedral that we built. Where? Oh, there's the cathedral. Extended flock. Persuasive letters from residents fly across distant lands, luring new blood to New Gloomhollow. Each home provides passive soul generation. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Leads willing and unwilling alike to meet their fate. Ooh. So we sacrifice people for their souls. Oh, I see the souls dropping dropping out of the... Oh, we're feeding the gate. We're feeding the gate with the souls of the damned. Get more. Oh God, what have we done? Oh God, what have we done? Our people. Oh. Fecund Harvest. It's the solemn duty of each soul in New Gloom Hollow to produce and raise the next generation. For the greater good, each home provides additional passive generation. So now we're making our people procreate and raise the next generation so that we can have more souls. Okay, so we got ads coming up in a moment, so we're not gonna do anything too crazy. We're just gonna let our stuff build up while our ads play, because I feel like we might be coming to a climax. So I'm gonna let you guys let the ads play, and then we'll do more stuff, because I don't want you guys to miss out on like story, because there might be lore coming up. Man, look at that thing go. That is working overtime. What does that say for latest follower? Because wasn't Ruben our latest follower? Ruben Men's followed you. Why does that show Adewald as our latest follower? Huh. I don't know why that didn't update. At the top of our screen, it still shows Adewald as our latest follower, which is weird because Ruben followed us since then. The darkness in the depths must be seen. ad break ended. Okay. It looks like you guys are back from ads now, maybe. So our next upgrade is Twin Reaping Right. The darkness in the depths must be sated. 2 hapless souls are now cast into the gate's maw by the righteous Right Keeper. So this is gonna double these red guys being tossed into the maw. Do we have any new upgrades? We have no new upgrades. We have no new upgrades. Is there? Oh! Oh! I only just noticed that the gate is opening. Oh my god. Bats coming out? At long last, free from the depths. Again. It was risen from the depths, free to continue its evil machinations. The world will thank you, but it won't be yours anymore. Oh, okay. So there's some kind of giant hand monster, giant god, giant creature, giant Is it Cthulhu's hand rising from the depths? I guess that is all for what lurks below. Apparently it's a hand, it's a giant creature that lurks below.